What's up, everyone? I'm Jeff Teague, salesperson with Fred Anderson Toyota, and your complete car buying resource. Behind me, I've got my friend 2020 Toyota Corolla XSE. I'm here for the product launch. I'm also going to be testing out the Civic, the Sentra, and the Elantra. Let's check them out. We have a very impressive lineup today. I see our friend the Civic. Got a Sentra here. And the Sentra. I'm sorry, folks, what's this? Corolla XSE in the house. Shout out to Wesley Chapel Toyota there. Then we got us Hyundai Elantra. And we've got us some Corollas. Here's the Corolla XSE. It's got those LED accent lights, Triple J LED daytime running lights, and LED headlights. Check out those rims. Sunroof, color key door handles with smart key opener on both the driver's side, the passenger side, and the trunk. And then we've got that dark rear spoiler here, along with the color key diffuser and dual chrome exhaust with chrome tips.
You can open the glove box and then roamies are in there, so if you'd like to see the pricing, etc., or what's on the vehicle you're in, all that.
It's like taking his precious time. Seats are more comfortable too. Yeah. Kind of sunk in them a little bit. So it's a lot quieter than what it used to be. The handles are better too. Like it takes the curves a lot more easier. With that active cornering this is.
You should try to give it some gas to see how that physical first gear works.
That vehicle helps direct shift with the transmission, so pay attention to the way that vehicle gets off the line.
How's that feel versus last year's model?
You felt that first gear real strong.
Feels awesome.
Yeah, the CVT kicked in afterwards.
So big advantage there, guys. You get better acceleration off the line. You also get more durability because you don't wear them.
All right, out of all that pickup you just did, where did you get to with speed?
Maybe 42.
Let's follow the Sienna, everybody.
Sorry,
Got a good break.
you
Come
got
on
that.
over to the go.
Thanks, son.
Cross right over 40. We'll just keep it in the first far right lane.
First thing I notice in this
Check out my
Sentra
is
is the huge blind spot in the A-pillar. Big blind spot there. Matter of fact, that whole chunk is kind of blocked off. But to me, the controls look very old, very basic, very plain, frankly. Not much character to this car at all. Not knocking it, but
standard. Feel free to go ahead and try some of those systems. Throw on that dynamic radar cruise. Go ahead and.
this is the Sentra that we're driving right here. It's the 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. Props to them for having Android Auto. Here's a 7-inch touchscreen. It's a vehicle that's going to be about, where is it, 21.1. Gas mileage is combined 32.
Pretty substantial differences as far as visibility and cabin comfort. I really enjoy this Corolla, guys. This ENGA platform that has that 60%
Since we just got out of the Sentra, I noticed
all-new feature, which is active
that
cornering
nice
assist,
front
guys.
window that
Basically,
cuts
it's
into
a
that
great
blind
tire,
spot.
torque
The
vectoring
mirror's been
system. What it
pushed
does
out, so you really have a
is
lot of visibility in the front seats,
system
both
actually
sides.
can slow down the inside wheels, which
Nice
helps
soft
rotate
materials,
the
very
vehicle
modern
in the
looking.
driver's intended direction.
It's good to have a
Really,
comparison
really cool
versus the
feature.
Sentra,
Whereas an all-wheel drive with torque vectoring and more power to the outside wheel to help
because that
rotate
one
the
looks
car.
frankly outdated and
Front-wheel drive cars,
antiquated.
you can use the active corner.
It just can't be basic and say eco. Plenty. Frank was in here.
Yeah, Frank left his sticker on the panel down there.
All right, team, looks like everyone's ready to rock and roll. Nice, make sure you're buckled up. We are going to keep on moving.
It might just be me, but one thing that will annoy me when buying a car is the turn signals.
Clink, clink, clink.
That right there is annoying. Especially if I have to sit with it on for a period of
We're going
time.
to push straight through the old turning
You're
circle.
still using that.
You know, I hardly ever do that.
In the
No.
outgoing Corolla, you should be really happy with the handling, steering, and performance of the new model. The platform, all the additional performance features,
seat's
things
a
like
little more
active
like
cornering
a Toyota.
assist, etc. Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. A lot of big changes on this one.
Let's see what we're looking like. I didn't have my foot down on the line. I was at 4,000 RPMs. Let's see. Whoa. Their acceleration is terrible. Like it doesn't rev down as quick as it should be. Like right when I accelerate it stays on like 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs for like an extra 3 to 4 seconds, and then it dials down. You know, catching up with the car. But it seems like RPMs go up when you're in sports mode, like it just hangs there. At least they have the handles, the little knobs. The steering wheel feels really. It feels like leather plastic. It's not as firm as the Toyota one is.
Civic here.
I don't think you ever were.
No.
Look at your head. You're right against the ceiling.
That's how it was in the Nissan too.
Yeah. Not so good on headroom space here. I'm 5'8", and look at this. I'm just about touching the ceiling here.
We'll go ahead and get moving.
If the Corolla had that same blind spot, I'd just say, oh, that's like all the other cars in its class, but it's got that window cut out, so it's a huge advantage for visibility.
So we're going to head right
I
back
don't
up
like
on
that slanted
this last stint in.
multimedia
We're going to
screen.
go ahead
I
and
don't
jump
like
on
that at all.
40, which is the highway.
Yeah, glare,
Make
I
a
would
right
think
up
you
here. And when we get on 40, please stay in the far
Does that
right
push
lane.
button
This is
start?
going to give
That's
everyone a chance at a little bit of highway. Looks like we got a good break in traffic, everybody, so come on out.
Pre-collision system works. Not as effective as I thought it
Was that the beep I heard, the pre-collision?
Yeah, you're
He
yeah.
does the Corolla.
There's the
I like that.
Move into the far right lane nice and slow.
Bird's eye
That
view
screen
to
is
Drag
nice
our feet
there.
a little bit and make sure we get that Civic out before we jump on the highway. Work our way back into the parking lot, guys. We'll leave the vehicle
Civic
right
EX,
left. When we
1.5
jump out of
liter
the parking lot,
turbo.
make sure it's in park, please.
It does have 174 horsepower.
Personal belongings that you should
CVT.
Once we've done that, we can turn the vehicles off, and we're going to go ahead and head right to the front of the train.
Civic, this is with the seats all the way forward here. The seats are very comfortable. They're soft, plush. I do not like that screen. See the glare on it? When you're looking down on it, I don't see how you could see it in sunlight. This isn't even bright sun. Did someone say Corolla hybrid? What? That is one sharp looking interior. Definitely the most modern out of all of the ones I saw. Corolla hybrid window sticker here. Look at the gas mileage, folks. 52 combined, 53 in the city, 52 highway. Standard equipment on it. $24,900, guys. Has its own very distinct trapezoidal three-dimensional grille. That is so sharp. Triple J accent LED lights. So here are my impressions of driving all four cars. Now granted, I know that this is a 2020 Corolla and we're comparing it to 2019 Sentra, Elantra, and Civic, but that's what we had to work with. So the Toyota Corolla, it's the only one with standard across the board LED headlights. It's the only one that has Apple CarPlay available on all the trim levels. The other ones, it's not available on the lower levels. It's also the only one that has standard Safety Connect on it. Also talking about safety, Toyota Corolla leads the division in number of airbags. It has 8 airbags in it. The Civic and the Sentra have 6, whereas the Elantra has 7. Safety, that's a big deal. Now also, it leads everything with the Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. It's the only one that has bicycle detection and also nighttime pedestrian detection. Also, lane departure alert. In the Elantra, it starts up, it's activated at 40 miles an hour. At the Civic level, that lane departure alert doesn't start till 45 miles an hour, not available on the third one. Now the Toyota Corolla, that starts up at 32, so you can actually have lane departure or distraction alert, as I call it. That's available at 32 miles an hour, so on city roads, you're protected and covered for distractions. Driving performance, how fun are they to drive? I thought the clear winners were the Corolla and the Civic, especially the Civic's turbo. That was 174 horsepower, good acceleration there. I thought that the Corolla had great acceleration. The SE has 169, plus that physical launch gear. It really helps people get going fast with torque, like right off the line, as they call it. I did think the Corolla interior looks the most modern, the most spacious, the most open. Also, it's the only one with the multimedia screen that's standard at 7 inches, and everything LE and above is 8-inch standard. That's a big deal when you're looking at navigation screens, at radio screens, anything that would distract you. I thought the Civic's diagonal screen, it showed glare just about every time, and at the base level, it's only a 5-inch screen. These are my general impressions looking at the car inside and out and driving them. So write down in the comment section what you guys think. Obviously, I represent Toyota. You guys know that, and you would grill me if I wasn't fair and balanced. I did try to look at all sides of everything. Write down in the comment section also if there's one specific competitor you'd like to see a one-on-one battle against, and I'll do a specific video, Corolla versus that chief competitor. See you guys next time. Asked to work with Jeff Teague at Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ringing endorsement by Billy Madison. Shampoo is better. It goes on first and cleans the hair. Oh, really, fool? Conditioner is better. It leaves the hair silky and smooth. Come see Jeff.